Welcome to the Weather Centre, everyone. While a heat wave continues in the Western Cape for today, we will see thunder showers developing further into the interior of the country, and that pattern will remain in place for much of this week, while over Limpopo it's going to be mostly dry except for a bit of light rain over the next few days along the escarpment areas. The satellite loop showed that yesterday brought wet weather to the western interior as thunder showers developed across much of the Northern Cape. That brought some good falls of rain to parts of that province, and as those storms dissipated overnight, fog settled in along the western coastline. On the opposite side of the country, it was also cloudy to start off Monday morning with a bit of light rain for some areas along the escarpment of Limpopo and Mpumalanga and the inland communities of KZN. For the rest of today, warm and humid over the eastern parts, cloudy to partly cloudy over those areas. It will be a dry day along much of South Africa's coastline. We will see cloud cover increasing along the south coast later on, but it should remain dry, while thunderstorms will be redeveloping over the central and western parts, in particular for the Northern Cape, and those thunderstorms will continue into this evening, including around the Bloemfontein area. Two alerts for today, both for the Western Cape. The first is a high fire danger over the West Coast district. We've already had some big fires burning over the area in the last few days. And the second is a special weather advisory for the continuation of the heat wave today for much of that province. Let's move ahead to your rainfall probability map, and there we see isolated thunder showers extending from Namibia all the way through to the Free State and well into the Western Cape interior as well. Scattered storms for some parts of the Karoo as well as the southern Free State, but dry over the far eastern and extreme northern parts of the country for today. Light winds over the Highveld between 5 and 10 kilometers per hour, but a windy afternoon for East London with that northeaster picking up. A very hot day today over the far western parts of the country. Many areas in the mid-30s this afternoon. Milder on the Highveld. Johannesburg gets to 26 and Bethlehem reaches a maximum of 27. A look ahead for Cape Town, and the heat is going to continue over the next couple of days. There we can see our January average in the mother city at about 27 degrees, so quite a bit higher than that for the remainder of this week. There will be a slight dip in temperatures towards the weekend, but still remaining above 30 degrees. On Tuesday afternoon, thunder showers will redevelop in the northern interior of the country, including Gauteng, but Polokwane will remain dry for the meantime. And on Wednesday, rainfall returns to Durban and Richards Bay. Cape Town remains very hot and a warm day for both George and Port Elizabeth.